Hi guys, how are you all doing? Is you good? Is you fine? Is you okay? I really hope that you are, and I hope that you're having a fabulous time whatever it is that you are. It is your girl, Sal's Comfort, and before we continue, please make sure to do all the necessaries. Subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button so that you get notified anytime I upload new videos. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Today we are making Ossobuco. This recipe has been requested by a friend for the longest, so today I decided to do just that. We are going to turn and go over there and start cooking. Prep our vegetables first, and then I'll be right back to show you what it is that I'm using for this delicious meal. Here we are, everyone. Our ingredients are cut, diced, chopped, ready to go. I am using 2 white onions. I have a few carrots. I have celery stick. I have a can of tomatoes. I have some mushrooms, butter, tomato paste, wine, some bouillon, salt and pepper, and our veal. All these ingredients that I have mentioned, I am going to write them down and I'm going to put them in the description bar so that it's easy for you guys to access them. And we are going to start cooking. The reason I'm using this pan is because it's oven proof and I am very lazy. I do not want to leave my ossobuco cooking on the fire. I'm going to put it in the oven, and that way I can just sit and do whatever it is that I want to do, and the ossobuco will just cook slowly. That's a tip. No stirring, nothing. Just pop it in the oven and leave it. I have my flour over here and I put some salt and pepper in it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I am going to cover my veal with the flour, and then we are going to seal this and cook it nice and brown in our pan. Just put one at a time or two, but do not fill your pan, okay? And in goes some butter. I'm going to add a bit of olive oil in the pan. Once our butter is melted, tap out the extra flour. You do not want it to burn in your pan. The small one. I wanted the butcher to give me even chunks, but unfortunately, so it's all going to cook differently, and I hate that. We have seared our meats, trapping in all the juices in there. I'm going to remove this from the pan, put it aside, and then we're going to go back in here, add some olive oil And some more butter. Then we're going to go in with our onions. Give these a good stir. Now I'm adding the carrots and the celery. Let that cook for about 5 minutes.
A little later.
Now that I've got a bit of color in there, I'm going to add some garlic, about 3 garlic cloves. That smells absolutely divine, y'all. Let's cook that for a minute or two. This point you're supposed to deglaze, which is, you know, adding your wine. Listen to that sizzle. Then in goes my tomato paste. My tomatoes. And then our beef bouillon. Let's bring that to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, I'm going to add in my Bouquet Garni. This is flat-leafed parsley, some thyme, rosemary. I picked this from my garden. I thought, why not? And some bay leaves. There is a difference between the flat-leafed parsley and the other parsley that looks like, I think it looks like broccoli. That is for garnishing. Do not cook with that parsley, okay? Always use the flat-leafed one. And then I'm going to add some salt. I am so very sorry to anyone that takes offense to this, but I am going to add in a Scotch bonnet. I like my food spicy. And then in goes my shanks. I'm going to switch this off. Like I told you guys, I am uber lazy when it comes to things that have to cook for a long period of time, especially if it's stews. So what I do is I make sure I cook it in this pan. It is oven proof. I'm going to cover this with some aluminium foil. And let's put this in the oven, okay? And we will be back after 2 hours.
Song-filled hours later.
Oh, look at that. Time for the mushrooms to go in. Oh, Lord. Just look at that. Oh, I'm going to taste this. Oh, heaven. I can't really taste the pepper, so I will break it. It's somewhere here. I will break it because I can't really taste it, and I like my food peppery. Sure, all of them are submerged. Another 10 minutes in the oven and we are done.
15 minutes later.
Alright, let's go in with some spices, some chili powder, garlic powder, granulated onion powder, and salt. And our parsnip is done. We are going to strain it and then I am going to mash it. Going to add some butter. See, smooth like potatoes. This is a really good alternative for potatoes if you're doing a low carb lifestyle. And our very lovely ossobuco. And as you can see, the meat is super tender, like it's off the bone tender. Here's the bone. We need our marrow. I'm just going to place it on top. This looks so good. And here is our bouquet garni that needs to be removed. Sprinkle some parsley. And I am going to taste this. Here is my small plate. This meat is super tender. Lord Jesus. Heavenly. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been your girl Sounds Comfort showing you how to make ossobuco. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and also hit that notification button so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Please do not forget to live, love, love. Ciao, ciao.